Hello everybody, this is Shady Elkassas, Head of Science Department, Sharjah American International School, Sharjah campus. And today we're going to explore the basic features of Atlas Rubicon. Atlas Rubicon is a platform for curriculum management. Before exploring the features, if you want to get a demo, you can click in here and the demo will be available within the 24 hours. If you wanted to join a demo by Rubicon, you can also click in here. So let's look at the basic features of Atlas Rubicon. Atlas Rubicon gives the teacher the ability to have shared units and resources. Also, you can connect to vast of PLCs or professional learning communities. You can also reflect your curriculum work. Also, you will be having a connection to your standards. You can engage with parents and other communities. And also you'll be having a resource, different resources mapped in front of you, and you can also have lots of professional development sessions. So let's sign in to the demo account which is given by Atlas Rubicon. By putting your email address and then your password, you will sign in your Atlas Rubicon account. And you will be going to the basic platform of Atlas. And as you can see, this is the tab in here. Let's explore this tab. Here there is my Atlas. This is the main dashboard. This is your curriculum, your notes, favorites, and saved reports. In search, you can search for curriculum. If you're teaching different curricula, you can search for a specific curriculum. Also, if you are a head of department or an academic coordinator, you can also access different curricula by clicking in here. If you're searching for standards alignments, also you can click in here and search for the standards alignments that you are interested in. Additionally, you can also find the activities, or you can search by using this tab for a specific activity that you want to explore. This is the Develop tab, and the Develop tab you have lots of you have your curricula in here, and you can click on one of them in order to explore it, to edit some content. So by clicking on your one of those tabs in here, you can show the different curricula that you have in your account. You can also browse by unit, by a curriculum map, by course description, by standard alignment. Here you can export lots of reports. Here you have a different variety of reports. So once you're done with your curricular map, or once you have different curricular maps in your account, you can find lots of reports in here. Here you have lots of references. It could be school references, it could be associations or accreditation agencies. You might find curricular offerings and programs here. You can find lots of references that would help you to develop your curriculum. Communities, you have lots of PLCs, professional learning communities. You have exemplars for different curricula. Before you build your curriculum, it's better to see some exemplars. You have public websites, and you have service learning by Atlas Rubicon. And finally, here you have the support. So let's go into My Atlas, and we will click on My Atlas board. So by clicking on My Atlas board, it will show you the basic platform that you are working on. So let's click on that. It will show you the same page in here. This is your dashboard, and as you can see, you have here the curriculum you're developing. Now you can also click in here to show the calendar. Here you have your communication channel. You can communicate with teachers. Here you have activity channel, and here you have school channel, and finally you have Rubicon channel. So this tab is for communication. So let's click on my curriculum. And these are your curricula that you're working on. And as I told you before, this is a demo account, so you have lots of examples in here. Let's click on one of them to show you the different parts. Let's say that I'm teaching advanced art. And here inside each curriculum, you'll be having 3 basic tabs. First of all, you will be having the course description. In the course description, it describes the main objectives or the big theme of your curriculum. And also, if you are following a credit hour system, you can also mention the credit hours in here. And you have 2 choices to submit your course description. You might write it in here, so you can write anything and then save. Or also you can add an attachment in here, which is if you have your course description written in a Word file or a Word document, you can attach it in here. So the second tab in your curriculum, which is advanced art in here, is the unit calendar. And the unit calendar is the calendar of your curriculum. It shows you the curricular map. Sorry, here the internet has a problem. It shows you the plan, or according to your calendar, so you can track your planning. If you wanted to edit anything, you can edit it easily. Let's say that I need to edit this later in September, not the 1st of September. I can just move this a little bit in here. If I wanted to move the whole unit to be, let's say, to be started on the 4th of September, I can just move this bar, and then I do that, so we can start on the 4th of September. So it's very easy to edit your dates on your calendar. Let's say that I need to add a unit. Basically, you won't be having any units at the very beginning. So let's say that I want to add a unit. And you can do that by writing the unit in here and then choosing the weeks of this unit. Let's say that I will teach mechanics, if it's physics, for example. So mechanics, this is my unit 1, and then it will start from week 1 till week 3, for example, and then I can save. If you saved your unit and you looked at your curriculum, you'll find that mechanics is added in here, and it has also from week 1 till week 3. By only moving your mouse on the bar, you will find the timing of the unit itself. So it's very easy to add units. So at the very beginning, as we've mentioned, you have nothing in here, and you begin to add your units unit by unit and putting the weeks. And this is the first thing that you need to do. So once we added all of the units and the weeks of those units following your curricular map that you have, you go into these units and then you add the details. So let's say I'm teaching grade 10 physics. I have added my units. I have 5 units or 6 units I'm teaching during this year. So these are your units. And then in order to put the details of each unit, you can go and explore the unit by unit and then add the details. And this is the unit planner. And the unit planner is the third tab in your curriculum. So let's go back in order to show you what is the detail in here. So as we've mentioned, that you have course description, unit calendar, and curricular map. So let's say that I'm going to edit mechanics. So I will go into mechanics inside the unit calendar, and then I will be having 3 stages. Stage 1 of your unit is the desired result. Stage 2 is the assessment evidence. And finally, you have stage 3, which is the learning plan. Let's explore the details of each stage. Stage 1, which is desired results. You can have your standards and you can pick your standards in here. It is very easy to choose your standards, and because it is arts, so you might explore them. So by navigating stage 1, which is desired results, you will find that it begins with standards and benchmarks, and you can choose your standards from here, and you can just click on the standard, and then you can save them and add them. And here you have your standards. Then you can also attach your standards in here if you have them in a Word document. So you can attach them if you didn't find your standards in here. And then in stage 1 also you have enduring understanding. So enduring understanding, you will begin to explore the basic theme of your course. Let's check something that is already there in order to show you what do I mean by these stages. Let's say that we want the layout and design structure. This is the unit. So you will find here that you can choose the standards from this part. And here you can also have your enduring questions, and here Atlas is giving you some suggestions about the meaning of each tab in here. So by just moving your mouse on the heading, you will find the meaning of enduring understanding. So enduring understanding means that they are based on the big ideas and have lasting values beyond the classroom. And you can begin them with the student will understand that. So it is giving you the directions of the basic meaning of each tab. Then the essential questions of each unit are also here. You can click here to find samples, and also by moving your mouse on the tab, you will find the meaning of the essential questions. So essential questions here they help us to organize our work and thinking approach, curricular design through the creative choice that highlight the focus of a course or a unit or study. The best essential questions are open-ended and provocative questions, written in kid-friendly language, designed to focus instruction for uncovering the important ideas of the content. So they are open-ended questions. Then the content itself, and here also the content means that what we want students to know and understand about the unit or topic we're teaching. Our content reflects the facts, concepts, generalizations, and principles that are the focus of our curriculum. Here also consciously understood factual information, what student can explain to the others. So this is the basic content, and you can write it in here or add it as an attachment. In the skill tab in stage 1 as well, the skills basically mean that you need to add your objectives, and objectives should follow Bloom's taxonomy. And here, if you don't know what are Bloom's taxonomy or the action verbs of Bloom's taxonomy, you can click in here and find examples. And as you can see here, you have 3 basic objectives for this unit, and as you can see that each one starts with an action verb, because these are it's one of the characteristics of skills or Bloom's taxonomy action verbs. So here, sketch, manipulate, find, you need to choose very specific action verbs. And you can also add attachments in here. So now we covered the stage 1 inside the unit. Stage 1, which are the desired skills. So you will start with standards benchmarks, then enduring understanding, the big theme or the big idea of your course, essential questions. Also you can find the content and the skills following Bloom's taxonomy and action verbs. This is stage 1 or the desired results. Stage 2 of your unit is the assessment evidence. And here in the assessment also it gives you some descriptions. Assessments is the opportunities we provide students to demonstrate their understanding of our content and the skills they have acquired. So you will list the assessments such as diagnostic tests or formative summative assessment. Assessments are, he gives you some examples in here at the end, such as observable and measurable. They should be observable and measurable. You might say that they are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, directly aligned with the standards, and also varied to address different learning styles. And these are the characteristics of your assignments or assessments. And you can add your assessment in here. Let's click on add assessment. So you can write the assessment name. You can write also to mention the assessment type. Is it a project, oral, other? Is it a test, written, performance? And you can add a description of your assessment in here, and you can add an attachment. And then you can click save. So this is the stage 2, which is the assessment. And as you can see here, there is an example, which is a project, visual arts. It's a sketchbook drawings. And here project also have virtual art, which is a studio drawings. The third and the final stage of your unit is the stage 3, which is learning plan. And in the learning plan, you have 4 parts. First of all, the learning activities, and the learning activities that are supporting the students in mastering the content and skills through involvement in a range of activities that can be different to meet students' need. So these are the learning activities that the students are going to do during your unit. Here the 21st century skills, so you can choose from a variety of 21st century skills, and you can add them to your curriculum. And also in here you have differentiated instructions. You can add your differentiation style in here, and you can also write some notes. And here technology integration in your unit. What kind of technology you are using with your students? So you can also mention them in here. Also you can add attachments, and finally you can put some resources in here. After doing the 3 stages, so we have different stages: stage 1, desired results; stage 2, assessment evidence; stage 3, learning plan. Finally, you can save your unit. So now you saved a unit, and you will do the same for the different units that you have in your curriculum. So you will go and browse the unit, and then you will add the different stages of each unit. After doing that, you can finally view your calendar, and you can check that everything is fine, everything is there, and all of the units are fine. You can also check each unit one more time to check that you filled the 3 stages. After doing all of that, after the course description that is only attached or written, after finding the unit calendar and adding all of the details of each unit, finally Atlas Rubicon is going to create your curriculum map. So this is the curricular map created by Atlas Rubicon. And as you can see, this is the map. Everything is mentioned: the unit, standards, enduring understanding, essential questions, content, skills, assessment, learning objectives, 21st century skills, differentiated instructions, technology and integration, and finally the resources. And this is done for all of the units that you have created. Everything in here, also the attachments, they appear on your curricular map. So everything is ready for you. You can view it from here, and you can also print it from here. You can also export it in a Word document from here. So you can show it in here. This is your curricular map exported from Atlas Rubicon. So everything is there. So this is your curricular map. So you can keep it or you can print it for your reference. So this was a brief idea about the basic features of Atlas Rubicon. I hope that this session was beneficial. Please, if you have any questions, just post them as a comment to this video. You can share it also if you liked it. These are the basic features of Atlas Rubicon. I hope that this session was beneficial. Thank you very much. This was Shady Elkassas from Sharjah American International School, Sharjah campus.